Identity assumptions trump outcome assumptions every time. I'm Kristi. I'm a Yale educated PA. I will die on the hill that if you are going to spend energy curating your thoughts, disciplining your mind, you should work on your identity instead of outcomes. We're here in the cozy corner today. We're going to talk about this controversial topic. Will you still get your desire if you only affirm outcomes? Sure, it's the law of assumption. Your imagination creates your reality. Your brain will bring that into your reality. It will allow you to see it via the reticular activating system. Yes, you will still get your desire if you focus on outcomes. However, we have limited resources in our day. We have things we got to do and limited time to spend on a mental diet. If you address your identity, you will get more outcomes by doing less. You will get surprise outcomes. You will have an experience in life that is unlike any other, especially if all you're focusing on is silly little outcomes. Outcomes that you want, sure, but they're limited. The results are going to be limited to only giving you that thing. Whereas if you spend your precious time and energy curating a set of beliefs about yourself, the outcomes that you can have from that set of beliefs are practically limitless. For example, if you want more money, you can affirm for more money. You can affirm you win the lottery. I don't know, get yourself billions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars from affirming that you win the lottery. Sure. And maybe you'll win it. However, if you have also an underlying identity that you can't hold on to money and that money slips through your fingers like water and that money is really hard to hold on to, it's hard to come by, and that you come from struggle and your life will always be a struggle, what do you think is going to happen to that outcome without addressing any of the underlying beliefs that have kept you in poverty, for example, before? Do you think you're going to hold on to that money? Most likely not. You might have some fun times with that money, but it's going to slip through your hands like water because those are your beliefs about you and money. Whereas if you focus your energy and attention on curating a set of beliefs where money comes to you really easily, like money is everywhere, you never have to worry about money. The opportunities that you need just seem to find their way to you, like you never miss an opportunity. You are always well supported and taken care of, that you always get what you want, that anything in this world that you would want, you can have. And that way you don't need to have money for things always. People may just give them to you. You may just find them. There's all sorts of ways that you can have what you want that do not require having the money for it. You can create a world for yourself that appears magical to people who don't understand. And it would have taken the same effort as curating a belief that you win this, hundreds of millions of dollars in the lottery, because you still have to affirm, you still have to have a mental diet, you still have to spend your awake time in your conscious mind impressing your subconscious mind. But you could be impressing your subconscious mind with an identity that will take you out of struggle, that will get you the same results that you're getting right now if you're getting great results, but get you them in a peaceful state, that will improve your relationships, that will rest your nervous system, that will blossom your health, versus focusing on individual outcomes. If you have limited time in your day to affirm for what you are, far better served to spend your time affirming for an identity that is beneficial to you than you are for affirming for an outcome that you want. Am I saying that you cannot get the outcomes that you want? No. I'm saying that the law of assumption works, right? I'm saying that your brain will do what your brain does no matter where you put your focus. What I'm saying is be strategic about where you're putting your focus, and instead of focusing on silly little outcomes all the time, focus more. In fact, focus all, especially at the beginning, focus on an identity that is beneficial to you, and your life will begin to blossom. Your life will begin to change nearly immediately once your subconscious mind begins to accept those identities as true for you. And then the outcomes that you want will just start happening. You do not have to affirm for, like, I wanted to go to Eras Tour. I didn't ever affirm for that. I just wanted that and I got it because I always get the things that I want. That is the identity of me. I didn't have to affirm for that outcome. I wanted it. I thought a little bit about it, like, man, that would be so cool to get to go to the Eras tour. And then I got offered a $110 ticket in Milan if I wanted to go see it. Yes, thank you. I didn't have to spend my energy thinking about that. And it's been like that with several things that I want. The money that I want comes to me that way. It's anything that I can think of that I want boils down to an identity where I get the things that I want. I get the things that I want. Money is everywhere. Money comes to me all the time. Like, I never have problems getting the money that I need for whatever thing that I want to do. I don't even always need money to get the things that I want. If I had decided that I was more focused on outcome-based affirmations for the Eras Tour instead of just an identity where I get the things that I want just like come to me, they just get given to me, then I probably would have looked up ticket prices somewhere in the States, and I would have said, okay, I need to save this much money for the ticket, so I need to affirm, have enough money for the ticket. I get Eras Tour tickets. I can afford Eras Tour tickets. I could get the Eras Tour tickets. I'm getting Eras Tour tickets. I probably would have spent thousands of dollars. Yeah, the money would have come to me, but I didn't need the money to get the Eras Tour tickets because somehow I was offered a $110 ticket. That's bananas. And I flew to Milan on points from my credit card, travel points. And I even split the hotel room with two great friends. I think I spent less than $1,500 on my entire trip to Milan because all of the pieces that I needed just worked out. I had the points that I needed to get free tickets. The concert ticket was $110. I got to split the cost of the room, and it was nice rooms that we stayed in Milan. It was nice rooms because one of the people that I went with has status at that hotel chain, and so they got nice rooms for less expensive. Like, all the things that I would have had to figure out on my own if I was just outcome based, didn't have to figure out anything. I just wanted to go, and everything I needed just began to show itself to me. And that is how your reticular activating system will work for you. It will show you the opportunities. You aren't attracting anything. Go see my other videos. Why I hate the law of attraction so much. You aren't attracting anything. You are putting a no filter in your brain that will allow you to see your opportunities in your reality. If you focus on nothing but your identity, you will get everything you want in life. You do not have to ever focus on outcome. If you focus on nothing but your identity, everything that you want will make its way into your field of vision. The opportunities that you need, the people that you need in order to make things happen, the money that you need in order to make things happen, they will just show themselves to you. It will feel like magic, but it's actually just neurobiology. And I feel so strongly about this, that this will be the focus of the luxury one-on-one coaching package that I am opening up starting in May. I'm only going to coach one person a month. You will get my entire focus for a month. I'm so thrilled about this. The amount of impact that you can make on your identity in a month is astronomical. I'm only going to work. Application is open. You will find it in the caption. Go check it out. See if it's a good match for you and your situation. If you feel like you have achieved a certain level of success and you just aren't quite sure what to shift in order to get to that very next level, this is going to be a good fit for you. So go check out the link in the description box. And if you got value from this video, and I know that you did, please do interact so that YouTube knows how valuable it is, and they will continue to push it out to more people so that we can take the woo-woo out of manifesting. I'm so happy that you're here with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.